Did I say the wrong thing?
It's all wrong. One minute I had a child growing inside me, and the next I didn't. It keeps catching me off guard. How much I love someone whose voice I hadn't heard, who I hadn't held yet. How much I wanted to meet him.
It was a boy?
I don't know, it just felt like it. Look, Doug, I'm sorry to unload all this on you, so thank you for coming by.
Wait. Don't get all impersonal on me. That baby you lost could very well have been mine.
Don't say that.
You're the only person I can say it to. You're the only one that knows that I'm grieving too.
No, you promised me, Doc.
I know.
Ben and I can get through this. We can, but I need your help. I need you to keep your promise. Ben cannot know that I slept with you.
The baby wasn't mine.
So if you want to go ahead and hate yourself about this, you go right ahead. But you know what? I am sick of your attitude, and I've had enough of it to last a lifetime.
Hey, Doc. Do not use that tone talking to my wife. Was he here on business? Or was he really here asking you questions about Tom and Margot? Jessica didn't tell me anything. I heard things at the country club, and since Tom left, I assumed...
Well, you assumed wrong. I did not sleep with Doc Reese.
Well, the message said something about a surprise lunch at the Lakeview.
From the other man who adores you? Who'd you think it was?
Ben, you getting the answers? Ben?
What?
The lab results on your baby, you were going to check to see if there was a mix-up.
No. No mix-up. I got it all figured out now.
I was so scared you wouldn't be here.
What's all this? Huh? What happened? Sweetness?
I got a message from Jennifer on my way over here.
Jennifer Munson.
She said that there was a horrible explosion last night and that Cabot...
What about Cabot? Is he hurt?
dead. Cabot's dead. I can't cry anymore, Jordan.
We are at a memorial service. Tears are given, but I think everyone would understand if you decided not to stay.
No, I want to be here. I want to be here for Carly. You know, when I look at you, I see him.
Same here. I mean, I know that you're not his birth mother, but you brought him into my life. Whenever I wondered how or if I could be a good parent, all I had to do was watch you.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I saw your car outside.
We were just talking about it, everything.
Rosanna, I'm so sorry.
Did you speak to Hal? Did they find James?
Not yet.
Well, they have to find him. That man has got to pay for what he did.
He isn't the only one.
How did you get in here?
Something I just escaped on my way to a maximum security prison. I wouldn't be daunted by your hotel suite.
What do you want, James?
I just wanted to thank my beautiful wife. None of my recent accomplishments would have been possible without your help.
Oh, hey, let me help you with that.
Thank you. It's charming.
This
that him?
Yes, this is Jack. It's not polite to stare, honey.
Nice to meet you, JJ.
How long is he gonna be here?
For a little while. I'll explain it all to you later, okay?
I'm not supposed to call him Jack, am I?
Sure, why not?
I usually call old people by their last name. Aren't you Mr. Somebody?
Oh, he's adorable, isn't he?
Ha!
You know, I am giving you permission to call him Jack for now.
He's just got one name, like Eminem.
Yeah, when in doubt, treat him like a rock star. Okay? Didn't you say you wanted to play your video game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you have 10 minutes and then you have to clean your room.
Okay.
He's cute.
Yeah, and then some. So, did anything come back while I was gone? Any memories, feelings?
Your name feels more familiar now that I'm in the house. JJ's name, too.
Jack, I had never seen you before you came to the hospital, okay? I wouldn't lie to you about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I was thumbing through these magazines looking at pictures. You know, living rooms, kitchens, hoping that one of the houses would remind me of the place that I call home, where I live with the woman I married. Only when I turned the pages, I was just waiting, hoping that someone would pop out and say, "This is you, Jack. This is who you are." But I get nothing. I'm beginning to think I'll never remember.
Parker, honey, I thought you were changing into your suit. We have to leave soon.
I don't want to go.
Parker.
Everybody's going to the church to say goodbye to Jack, but I don't care what they say. He's not dead. He's not.
Hey. Do not get discouraged, Jack. You're gonna find out who you are.
Yeah, what if I'm divorced? Or my wife died or something? What if I live alone?
What if you stop with the negative thinking for like 5 minutes?
I guess we could check on our own, you know, on the internet maybe.
Now you're talking. Okay, look, things may come back to you on their own. They may. You could be sitting there watching television and all of a sudden, like, bam, a bolt of lightning, the whole world comes back to you. Could happen.
You think?
I think it's good to think positive.
And that works for you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, I've gotten lucky so far. I mean, I've got you.
You do.
I don't know what I'd do. You know what you did for me. Let me stay here. Most people would run the other way.
No, they wouldn't. Not once I got to know you. You're a good guy.
How can you possibly know that?
I just...
My game's broken. It just stopped working, Mom.
As expensive as this thing was.
Hey, listen, why don't you let me take a look at it? What? If it's really and truly broken, it can't get any worse, right? Come on.
It probably couldn't hurt.
Are you a repairman?
I don't know. Come on, let's find out. It's all right. Man. Oh, no, the screen's frozen. Julia, do you have a Phillips head screwdriver or something?
Heads.
Come on, JJ. Let's see if I can really destroy this thing. I'm kidding. Wow. 470,000 points. How long have you had this, JJ? Years?
Only a couple of weeks. And my mom only lets me play like 10 minutes a day.
You're kidding me. You've had it that long, you've racked up that many points? Game's not broken, buddy. It's just scared of you. There we go. Let's see what we got. Voila!
You fixed it! Yay!
What do you say?
Thanks, Jack!
You got it.
Well, I think we just learned something else about you.
Because I fixed a kid's toy? What was that supposed to mean? That I'm a computer genius or
A
something?
genius? No, I don't think so. I
Then
think
what? What are you talking about?
the way you were with JJ just now, like a dad. There's probably a child or children that mean a lot to you.
I know that you don't want to believe that Jack is really gone. I don't want to believe it either.
We put the note in the bottle and threw it in the river for Jack to find.
I know, honey.
He hasn't had time to find it yet. When he finds it, he'll come home. Just wait, Mom.
I can't.
You think Jack's dead.
What I think is that Jack will be with you and be with me and with Sage in some ways.
You think Jack's dead. That's why you're going to the church to say goodbye. But I won't go with you. I won't.
Parker!
Hey, I heard yelling. What's wrong?
Everything.
You okay?
No. I keep thinking if we just got into the scene of the accident sooner, we might have gotten to Jack before it was too late. You know, in all the years that we worked together, he was there for me every time I needed him. And the one time that he really needed me,
I wish there was something I could do to make this easier for you.
You are, just by being here. But, listen, Nikki, I wanted to talk to you. With Jack gone, there's an opening here. The commissioner has given me a list of candidates. They're all good, but... Nikki, how would you like to come and work with me?
You want me to stay in Oakdale permanently?
I know you agreed to stay temporarily, and if you want to go back to the feds,
Yes.
eventually they'll move you up, and I know it's
Dad,
a big decision,
hey,
but...
Stop talking. My answer is yes.
Consider yourself employed.
Why don't we talk about this a little later? Rosanna, why don't you go get some fresh air? Go find your sister.
Okay.
What were you about to say?
I was going to tell Rosanna about my mother. About how she helped James escape. I'm so ashamed, Jordan.
Jen. This isn't your fault, okay? You didn't hurt Cabot. You loved him just as much as we did. James did this.
Cabot was such a sweet little boy.
Yeah, he was. And if it takes the rest of my life, I'm going to see to it that James Stenbeck rots in hell for what he did to my son.
What are we going to do about my mom?
She has to pay too, Jen. She has to pay for helping him.
How dare you even insinuate that I had anything to do with that child's death?
And you helped me escape, darling, so I could do the deed. You enabled me, Barbara. You always have.
I don't think helped you because you threatened Will. I never would have helped you if I known you were going to kill a baby.
Well, I knew that you would do anything to save Will. I could have handed you the detonator and said, press here, and you would have done that too.
I am not you. There are places I won't go. There are things that I wouldn't do. Things that I thought even you weren't capable of.
What?
Killing an innocent baby? Your own grandson?
I didn't kill Cabot. Paul, Rosanna, and Jordan, they killed Cabot. Barbara had built a dynasty, and they destroyed my legacy. So now they're going to have to learn to live with the consequences of their greed. I gave them everything. And then they had the arrogance to think that they could crush me, humiliate me, put me in shackles, and send me away to solitary confinement for the rest of my life.
They just wanted to be happy.
Well, then they needed to be taught. If Papa isn't happy, then no one is going to be happy. It's not prudent for me to stay in Oakdale under the circumstances. So I'm going away. This is truly and absolutely goodbye.
If only I could believe that.
You can. Just consider it a gift for everything you've been to me. I will miss you, Barbara.
James. What if I need to contact you?
Oh, you'll find other lovers. They won't match up to me, but just do the best you
What
can.
about the police? I told Jennifer that I helped you. She told Hal.
Oh, just deny everything.
I have, but what if they come after me for aiding and abetting? What if I need your help?
Darling, you will always need my help. But unfortunately, you won't have it anymore. You won't have James Stenbeck to lean on, ever again. From now on, you're on your own.
I'll keep my promise. I won't do anything to threaten your marriage.
And I'm going to spend my life showing Ben how much I love him, how proud I am to be his wife.
He's lucky.
No. I'm the lucky one.
I guess you'd rather I keep my distance from now on.
I really appreciate you coming by, Doc. I do, but...
Never again. Got it. Listen, if there's anything you ever need, anything I can do, please let me know. Jessica, please, please. I mean, let me make some part of this right.
Just keep your promise, Doc, and everything will be right. Honey, hi.
Ben, I was just leaving.
Doc
No
just came by
explanation,
to...
please. Tell you the truth, I'm not the least bit surprised to catch you here with my wife.
What did the police say?
That there was an explosion and that Kevin was the only fatality.
No. Daddy. Do you want me to go?
No. No, I want you here. I want you here with me now and always.
I know I wasn't related to Gavin. He was only in my life for a few months, but it still hurts.
Oh, sweetness, I know. He was a special boy. He was going to bring us together as a family. That's what I wanted. He made Rosanna happy. He made everyone happy. As if that was enough.
You wanted me here. And I'm still here.
Yeah, you are.
And we can help each other. I won't be alone, and neither will you, okay?
Okay.
Rosanna. She's lost the most. Who's gonna keep her from being alone right now?
Rosanna, I didn't think... Well, what happened to Cabot, I just didn't expect you to say...
I'm here for my sister.
Of course. I just want you to know that I am so sorry for your loss. And I hope that you know that I...
Don't. Please, don't.
I understand. That's all I want to say. I know how horrible it is to have an innocent child taken away from his mother.
I can't do this right now, okay?
I don't know what you've been told, but I had nothing to do with what happened to Cabot.
What are you talking about?
She thought that Jennifer had told you. She's the one who helped James escape. She helped him murder our child.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Admit that you did it again. Admit that you betrayed me again.
No, you completely misunderstood what I was trying to tell you. I am innocent.
I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you.
Ben. I was about to thank Doc for everything he's done.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, you're the one who took Jessica to the hospital. Come to think of it, that's not the first time that you just happened to be there when she needed help. It's only natural that he should come by, see how you're doing. Right?
I hope you'll accept my condolences.
Why wouldn't I? After all, it's a sad day.
So if there's anything I can do...
Yeah, I really need to be with my wife.
I understand. Well, goodbye.
Listen, Doc, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
You and Doc have sure come a long way. Seemed like it wasn't too long ago you told me you hated the man.
Well, I still wouldn't say we're friends.
What would you say, Jessica? What would you call him?
I don't know. I'm grateful he was there to take me to the hospital. I mean, that counts for something, right?
You think you've been appreciative enough, Jessica? I mean, Doc has been generous to a fault.
I don't know what
He's gone way beyond driving you to the hospital and sending you flowers. Way beyond being a client or a friend who stops by from time to time, see how you're doing when your husband isn't home. Will you stop acting like he's just here holding your hand in a time of need? We both know that Doc Reese has done a hell of a lot more with you than that.
Move back 3 spaces. You're killing me. Do you know that? You're killing me.
Yes!
Oh.
I won!
Of course you won. I demand a rematch.
Rematch later. You still have to go clean your room.
But, Mom.
I know.
Will you be here tomorrow?
I guess so.
Good. I love slaughtering you.
I love slaughtering you. Get out of here.
Come on, clean now.
Parker won't let it go. He's convinced that Jack is still alive.
Well, dragging him to the memorial service is not going to change his mind.
Hal and I agree agreed that we would let him deal with this at his own speed, which is why I let him write that note to Jack and put it in a bottle and throw it into the river. But if he doesn't acknowledge what happened...
It's going to take time for it to seem real to him. And to you. All right, but you'll get there eventually. You'll have to. Okay, because the reality is, Jack's gone.
But I don't want that to be true. I want him back, Mike. I want Parker to be right.
Do you want to cancel the memorial service?
No, I can't do that. Jack has family and friends who need to say goodbye. I have to do this.
But Parker doesn't have to, not today. I'll stay here with him.
Would you?
I'd be happy to. I get to take this tie off. Go on upstairs and get ready.
Thank you. Hey, sweetie. How about this? Mike is going to stay with you while I'm gone, okay?
I don't have to go to church?
Nope. I'm going to go change. I'll be right back down.
Hey, buddy. You like baseball, right? You can go outside and throw the ball around?
It's okay.
All right. How about some milk and cookies? All right, I'll see what I can find.
The pilot that we think helped James escape was arrested in Chicago a few hours ago. So if this is the right guy...
And he'll give us information about where James is headed.
No, Stenbeck is too smart to let some pilot know what he was planning.
Yeah, but even James Stenbeck can make a mistake. And what if he let something slip? You don't expect the pilot to give you information that will convict Stenbeck. You think he'll give you Barbara?
If she's the one who helped James escape, then she hired the pilot. And if she spoke to him directly...
She's an accomplice to murder.
Stay away from her, Barbara. Just get out of here.
Wait a second. I am here for Jack Snyder's memorial service, and I have done nothing wrong. And Rosanna and everybody else has to know that, too. Rosanna, please listen to me.
How could you help that animal? You, more than anyone, knew what he was capable of. You could have stopped him.
No, I didn't help him. You're making a terrible mistake.
Oh, please, Mother, you admitted it to me. You at least owe Rosanna the benefit of the truth.
No, you completely misunderstood what I was trying to tell you. I am innocent.
I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you.
I didn't think you were going to be here.
Carly and I worked things out, partly because of you.
Me? What did I do?
Well, what happened
between us. Well, I just started thinking about things, mistakes I've made, and how selfish I've been. And I went to tell Carly, and she was right about me. And I couldn't believe it. She forgave me. She cut me some slack.
You didn't tell her about what happened.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean to tell her about it. So something good came out of it.
The reason I am asking whether or not you told Carly is because there's something that you should know.
I'm sorry about Jack.
Break it up.
How could you? How could you help James kill my son?
I didn't help him do that. You have to believe. Stop it, Mama. I know and the police know about the tape James sent you. Yes, he sent me a tape. He threatened Will's life on that tape. But not even that was enough to make me help him. I would never help James Stenbeck escape from prison. I swear on the lives of my children, you all have to believe me.
You're angry.
Well, that's perceptive of you.
Why?
Isn't it a lawyer thing that you don't ask a question unless you already know the answer? Oh, but you already do know the answer, don't you, Jessica?
I know that we just lost our baby and we're both upset, so I'm gonna...
Don't leave this room! We are dealing with this now.
Ben, I can't do this now.
Well, too bad you didn't say that to Doc Reese. You know, when you first told me you wanted to have a baby, I was amazed at the lengths to which you would go to get pregnant. You were a woman with a mission.
Ben,
I'm not finished. Then when I found out that my wife was going to have a baby, I was so thankful. I was bursting with pride and happiness, and I wanted to tell the world, but you wanted to keep it a secret. Why?
There were a lot of reasons.
There's only one that matters. You didn't want anybody to know that we were having a baby. Seemed more than a little strange. And then there was this big fight that cropped up between you and Margot right about the same time.
Honey, I don't understand why we have to go...
Because being a father to my son meant everything to me.
Son?
The baby was a boy.
How could you know that?
Because knowing how much you wanted to have a baby, I wanted to be sure that when we were ready to try again, there weren't any genetic problems. So I had some tests run on the fetus after the miscarriage.
You ordered an autopsy on my baby and you kept that from me?
Well, that doesn't compare to what you kept from me, does it? Say it!
I don't know what you want me to say.
Say it!
Ben, this isn't about our losing our baby. This isn't about us.
Damn it, Jessica! Admit that you did it again! Admit that you betrayed me again!
Oh my God!
An outraged father catches his prey.
Did you have sex with my daughter?
No.
You wanted him dead, didn't you?
It was an accident. Now will they go in for the kill?
You may have faced a lot of things in your life, but you've never faced the wrath of an angry father. Back away, or I promise you, you'll regret it.
Next week, The Bold and the Beautiful on CBS Daytime.
Sweetheart, you're upset about the miscarriage, and that's understandable. It's understandable that you would want to lash out at something, that you want to blame something.
The baby's blood type was AB negative. AB negative, you know what that means? It wasn't mine. child you miscarried. The baby you're mourning, it wasn't mine. It was Doc's.
I'm sorry. I guess I should have asked if I could use it.
That song, that's the same one you were humming in the hospital?
Yeah, it's been floating around in my head for a while.
There must be a reason for that. How do you feel when you play it?
Happy.
Yeah?
Hey, I love you, a bushel and a peck.
And a hug around the neck.
I'll be home soon. Will you be a good boy for Mike?
Okay.
Okay. There's plenty of food in the kitchen if you need anything, and I'll be home as soon as I can.
What's wrong?
That music. It's the music from my wedding. From when I married Jack.
Did Jack teach it to him?
Margaret's never played that before. Not ever.
Fine. You can all hate me since that seems to be the favorite sport in this town, but my conscience is clear. You will not find one shred of evidence that I helped James because I didn't.
Barbara, that evidence you're talking about, it turns out it does exist.
But it wasn't me, Hal, it was James. James killed Cabot, not me.
And he's gone. And you're under arrest.
Are the dawn of a new life. And as we begin, we shall continue. For us, nothing but the finest. We live in a castle high up on a cliff. And then in a beach house, we're looking at a beautiful blue lagoon. And we have money. Lots and lots of money. I've got money hidden in secret places all over the world. Just the two of us. Just the way it should be.
Next week on As the World Turns.
So long, you miserable hypocrites! It's been real fun!
Water Wonder World, here we come.
The water park. We have to look there. Please.
There's no turning back.